easy makeup tutorial for beginners that maybe you're learning how to do makeup and wanting to like know how to do this. Like, this is my easy tutorial for this, so watch out. So usually moisturized lips is important, right? So because I'm gonna have to put lipstick at some point, and I don't know, like if I don't have a moisturized lips, like my whole lip tutorial thing, like it just gets cracked up and that doesn't look too good in the photos. So I will start with the moisturized lips. So I have this bag I take with me. If I know I have photo shoots, I take this bag with me, I put it in my car. And so like once I'm done with wherever I'm gonna be at and I need to like put on a quick face, like I just bring my bag. My bag has most of the things I need today, which I'm gonna share with you on like what I use as my quick stuff. But yeah, so stick around, let's start the video. So first thing, prep face. Okay, so when you're on the go, you usually don't have the time to prep your face, right? But I would say wash your face. I did wash my face before, so I always go with like a face wash that I wash my face with. And then I always start my makeup tutorial with a primer. For today, we're gonna be using the Milk primer. I love this primer. There's also the e.l.f. that like works about the same way, but for today the Milk is gonna serve my purpose. So I always go in with a if you watch my other Korean skincare beauty video, I did highlight this, that I'm a oily skin person. So a good primer is always like a good balance for me. So I always go on my T-zones because that's where I'm gonna sweat the most. It's really like when you're like posing and stuff. Trust me, it's like a lot sometimes. Like you don't know how long you're gonna stay in the pose, so you always wanna like effectively put your face together. And then once I'm done with that, I always go in with my spray bottle. I go with my Charlotte Tilbury for this one. So with Charlotte Tilbury, I just like go in to like get my primer fixed, okay? But yeah, once we're done with that, now first with a corrector. So I have this corrector I usually use. It's just the LA corrector. I mean, like if you have like a more expensive corrector that you feel like works, you can also use that. For me, that's what I use. So I have my brushes also, like that I flat brush, very small flat brush. This brush helps me like go into those spots I want to go into. So these are just for my hyperpigmentations. I have most of them on my cheeks though. And then I just put under my eyes and for like those dark spots. A bit more coverage on that, right? Because that's the point. So I go in with the liquid filters. I have this in the Charlotte Tilbury or the e.l.f. So I'm using the e.l.f. today. Alright. Once I'm done with that, I go in with my brush. And I got this brush from Belgium Tools. For a reason, like there was a time when this was like, I don't know, the jazz of the day. So I got this brush. I do like the full coverage of the brush. It really moves things around. So we're just gonna like blend into all those things that we did. And then like I'm just moving the rest of the products in case I have it. So we're just gonna like blend into all of those things that we did. And then like I'm just moving the rest of the products in case I have any on the brush around my faces of like other places that I feel like I would like to. But yeah, you can see on the brush around my faces of like other places that I feel like I would like to. But yeah, you can see that's gone. Okay, that's gone. That's the beauty. Now time for my foundation. So for my foundation today, let's see, what did I take today? Ooh, I'm using my House Labs. I don't know, I fell in love with this foundation and I've just been using it and it's been pretty. Okay, so we're gonna go on my palette and we're gonna pump. Okay, perfect. So a little pump. Okay, I pumped one pump on this. Like I said, we want to look natural. So now I have that as a pump. I'm gonna use a concealer. I'm using my Jacobs concealer. So this one, just have this on my palette also, so I can like control what I'm doing with my face. Perfect. Okay, now my next brush I use is, I don't know, it's just a flat brush. So but it's not the one I use for my orange, but you can still use that one. I mean, I'm just like picky like that, so go with what you want. I've used one brush to go through all my makeup and that works at the same time. So first I'm gonna go contour first. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. This is where I want to contour. Bones, and then I just contour my sides a little bit, and then I contour my nose, and then I'm gonna like pat my hair so I can like go in. Okay, now we're just gonna go with this brush and like move the products around. Okay. So basically just blend until you think you've had enough. So like you see, I went with just a little bit of concealer. I just want to highlight a few bones, but not overly highlight them. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now I let this sit. All right, perfect. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I have these pencils. I mean, you can also use like a pencil. Like, you know, as a beginner, like I started off with pencils, like, you know, so maybe for this video we're gonna just use a pencil for this one. Okay, so let's go. So when you're doing a natural look, you want your eyebrows to look as natural, like obviously. So I always just go in and like layer on a little bit and then I build. Just look at turn off. All right. Now we're going and obviously shape out our stuff, so we can go back into our highlighters and just shape this up a little bit. brows look good. What do you think? Alright, now, okay, now we're gonna go in with our foundation, okay? Okay, now time for foundation stuff. So with foundation, let's see, we're trying to figure it out. So I go with my brush again. I don't know, I haven't like been using brushes lately. I need to just do the magic, okay? So that being said, I think you can also use a sponge too. And do so I go in very close to my concealer, okay? Because I don't want my face to be overly highlighted. I'm going for a natural look. So I want to go as close to my concealer as possible to blend out. Sorry, I had to like pack my hair up because like so I can show you guys what I'm doing. Now we're just gonna. So I'm still using that one pump, okay? So like I haven't added any more foundation except the one pump. So now I do have a beauty blender. This is from Coco Cosmetics by Chloe. It's just, it makes me think of like marshmallows, but I just go in and try and. Now when I do, like I said, when I do makeup for like skincare products, like my job, I'm not trying to like overshadow all of my, obviously all my hyperpigmentation for this one, because obviously you want a natural look, so I'm not like overdoing that, but I want to cover as like a little teensy bit as much as I can. See, I still have some foundation left, okay? So that's how, like, that's how I go. Like, I just build my foundation when I do, like, my natural looks, okay? So with that being said, so I go on my eyeliner for this one. So do my shadows. I think of like a nude kind of eyelash. So I'll just go into my corner creases and just. Today, just because I'm, like I said, I'm going for a more natural sort of look. I'm gonna go with my OS One Size bronzers. These comes with like a 3 bronzer theme, so I like I just go in and make my lines around. Just a little like brown powder, okay? And this is my Fenty one, and just so that the whites is not like oversaturated. So I'm just going with tell I'm excited. I'm just gonna okay. Now blush. We're gonna go with a powder brush. Also, we're gonna go with on one side. Blush for this look. Let's see. I have like a good brush. I'm going with like a very light pink because obviously we're trying to like be subtle. Have makeup but be subtle. Okay. We're almost done, guys. So now your blush. High bones, okay, high bones. What do we have for highlighter? I think, oh, we're gonna use our MAC highlighter. This is like a very sort of round one, so one thing I didn't know when I started photo shoots is like highlighters like really pop, because like when they take pictures and all of those lights, like it really pops up. So I always go for like a very subtle highlighter for some set and shoots, so it doesn't like over show. What do you think? I think we got it. I said we're doing a little bit more, okay? Because we're teaching you guys how to do this stuff at home by yourself in a few minutes, okay? And it's only maybe 7 minutes. I'm just gonna go in and finish touching up mascara stuff. And for the I think that is it, guys. I did this in 28 minutes. I was aiming for 30 minutes and I think we did really well. Okay, so this is my quick, easy look. By the time I like edit this, it might be a little shorter, but technically this is it. This is it, boys and girls, okay? Like a simple makeup look that you can do in your home with as little of materials as you know. But thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my channel again. Hit the like and subscribe button for more videos coming your way as I do the dress up and head out. Hope to see you guys soon.